Welcome back to Qatar and the Lusail International Circuit. There's a long history of two-wheeled motorsport action here, but in 2021, Lewis Hamilton won out as part of an epic battle that year with Max Verstappen. But who will win out tonight? We're back here in Lusail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-prong shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Jamie Chadwick lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Stroll, Albon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Ocon, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do, and it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful. Okay, DRS is now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, Jamie, Piastri ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. Top job, mate. Top job. Yes! I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but man, you pulled through. Thank you. Well done.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Well, it's never easy and straightforward to put a race like this together today, Crofty, in changeable weather conditions. but they did the best job out there. They used the information wisely and they stayed on the track. That was the most important thing.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.